Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Greece. In the last episode, we were working on trying to increase our influence over Yugoslavia so that we can hopefully, eventually, puppet them. So that is the ongoing goal. We also left the EU, continuing to work on our research. We're going to be getting, hopefully, our first orbital launch vehicle here very, very soon. Yeah, and then we'll have to see about getting some actual satellites developed. We've got some new Marines trained, so those are good. And we are starting some construction into Sicily's, because I think we want to go ahead and start pushing their autonomy down to annex them, because they have a lot of civilian factories. That would be a big get for us to get our hands on those civilian factories. So that's plan. Also, I'm probably sure they have a pretty decent set of resources as well. Lots of steel. Lots of steel. So that will be good too. So we're gonna keep on rolling here. There's humanoid robot. Alright, is it 2010? It is in fact 2010. Research speed, military industry output. Alright, sounds good. Only 2%. We really need to do the whole economic aid stuff. We need to get them to 30 so that we can attempt a coup. That's really kind of the next plan with Yugoslavia. Oh yeah, and we had North Korea declare war on South Korea, and then South Korea annexed North Korea. So that was a big deal. And so far, the war between Russia and China has been largely a stalemate. Lots of casualties, but ultimately no real progress on either side. Alright, it looks like that our manpower is starting to come up. What is our treasury looking like? Almost 6 billion. Should I swap up to huge military spending? That would go from 3.5 to 7 billion. That's another 3.5 billion that we would get. This would be 0.5 billion. Yeah, let's go with the very large military spending. That should hopefully start bringing in more recruitable population. We'll have to wait a month to see, but... looking at? Brazilian election. Yeah, we're still behind on armor personnel carriers and infantry fighting vehicles. But, oh yeah, we need to wait for some army experience to build up because I want to make some adjustments to one of our templates. Because this is set where I want it, but we're going to need... I don't want to do armor yet. The motorized infantry, I think we need to get to a proper spot for 60 width. That is going to be our plan. But I'm going to need a lot of army experience for that. We're going to hold off training anything new until we do that, because that's going to hit our manpower and our equipment pretty hard. And then we will have to get around to increasing the size of our armored divisions as well. But we'll get there. Alright, recruitment drives done. Research bonus for infantry weapons, command and control equipment. Yep. How are we doing here? 72% stability, that's not bad. 75% war support, that's good too. Let's take a look at you. Alright, they seem to be reducing Russia's influence, which is good. Let's send them some economic aid. They have accepted. Even better. Let's go ahead and spread my influence. Alright, we have our 30% influence, which means that we can attempt a coup. We could try... I want to burn off 10% of my influence to try to increase their nationalist outlook. I'm not so sure I do. World tension's only at 17%, so I don't think I have to worry about any danger of them joining NATO if a war starts. Alright, there's a new infantry equipment. Good. Improved tactical vest. Go for it. Bosnia is preparing for new elections. All right, well, we're about to get... Many Greek intelligence services cannot confirm or deny whether Yugoslavia is conducive to a coup. However, we have, to the best of our ability, drawn out the Probabilities of outcomes. These are based on how big our influence is, how popular our outlook is, the popularity and stability of the government. Their stability is really low. The other influential countries are Russia, which is also nationalist. We have a 61% chance of a successful coup. 0% chance of a civil war. 38% chance of a failed coup. Go for it. Yugoslavia defeats the coup. Oh, crud. Well, here's what we can do. Get me... you... Let's have you throw some propaganda around. Let's see, is there anything... Infiltrate the civilian administration. You know what? Let's send our agents in to infiltrate their civilian administration first. I'll go ahead and forget the spy network in Turkey for the time being. We're going to focus on Yugoslavia. Two Sicilies has triggered Article 50. Oh, that makes sense. Now, one of the things I was going to look at is how's my subjects doing? Okay. It's reducing. Autonomy effect from master building is minus 113.62 and increasing. Excellent. Some other things that would be nice to have there once we annex it would be some biofuel. This will be really nice. Just kind of expand our control to be kind of... Oh, there's an orbital launch vehicle. Space weapons, reconnaissance satellites, global navigation system. We already have comsats. Let's unlock Global navigation. Let's see. Cost reduction for land doctrine. Army experience plus 10. Military industry output plus 10%. Production efficiency retention, production efficiency growth, production efficiency base. That's all good stuff. Let's go with infantry focus. Let's start that. France wants to construct civilian industry. We're going to keep saying yes for the time being. How is our own influence? Not terrible. Stamp production is complete. Okay, so the air defense system, we've deployed 56 missiles. Okay. Well, we should have an OLV now, orbital launch vehicles. Give me 5 of them, and use 5 factories to start the production. Also, we can make our own comsats, right? Yes. Give me 5 comsats to go with the 5 launch vehicles. We can get our own communication satellite network going. I'm just kind of spitballing here, so. Alright, early nuclear reactors. Sounds good. Let's get the advanced nuclear reactors. We're going to start developing our own nuclear attack submarine. I think is the next naval goal. Speaking of the Navy. Okay. Business owners request a tax cut. Representative of small and medium business owners has approached the government. They are saying that due to the economic situation of the country, smaller businesses are suffering. They would like to receive a temporary tax cut. Corporate tax rate changes by -3. Yeah, go for it. Budget's okay for the moment. They rejected our economic aid, but we can still spread our influence a little bit. October 3rd is when this is going to complete. And then we're going to send everybody there to try to boost our ideology and to reduce their stability. That should hopefully increase the chances of our next coup attempt at working. Let's pay that down a little further. Okay. Iranian Petroleum Company IPO. Okay. Now, I think we have enough army experience. So let's go in here and see if we can edit this. Alright, we're going to want to remove the artillery engineers. Yeah, this is motorized, so we want to keep this relatively lightweight. Self-propelled air. Defense. We might throw tanks in there, but it's... I'm not sure I really want to. Let's actually... Let's get some artillery. I want to go with some heavy artillery there. Do you want anything that's a little bit heavier? Oh, that's light infantry. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. That is definitely the wrong thing. Hold on. This is all motorized. Let's see. What's the width on this? 3. Okay, that's 61. His width is 4 there. Okay. Let's make this not militia. Artillery. Width is 2. With some port armor. Yeah. There we go.
Usted! Acuo!
All right, so we only have 5 of those divisions. It's going to take a minute for them to fill in. We should actually have the manpower for it. The equipment. Japan abandons defensive principles. With the world growing more and more tense, the Japanese government today has declared that it will be ready to defend Japanese interests and its ideological persistence, both home and, importantly, abroad. Okay. Well, they're currently in a war with China, so, I mean... How is that going, by the way? Again? Like, Russia's made some headway, but... it's still back and forth. What we got going on here? Okay. Alright, we've completed our infiltration of their civilian administration. We could increase their corruption. I think for the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to have you guys boost ideology for nationalists and do propaganda. Wait, hold on. There we go. And immediately captured. Love of... Alright, well, go rescue the operative. Ongoing comsat, yeah. Construction is rolling. Keeping an eye on things here. Alright, let's see. They rejected our economic aid, but we can still continue to influence them. Is there anything else that I want to spend this political power on? We do need to do some of this. Defense companies. Alright. Alright, we're down 6.4 thousand on small arms. We are way behind on utility vehicles. And we're not manufacturing any of them. Okay. Oh, this. Where's my utility vehicles? There they are. Move it from MBTs. Two Sicilies has revoked Article 50 and stays in the European Union. Come on, guys. Make up your mind. Well, it won't matter in the long run because we're going to absorb them. One destroyer, 5 frigates, 6 corvettes. In that fleet. Oh, the Cyprus stuff. Right. I completely forgot about the Cyprus stuff. Here we go. Probably people yelling at the screen right now to say, hey, you're not doing anything with Cyprus. Yeah. Here you go. 59.5% progress. A group of businessmen have approached us, asking us to allocate more startup funds in order to support new companies. Setting up a company is an expensive operation. The state should support small business owners. You spend 25 billion. Yeah, sure. I have the cash. We can spend it. We rescued our operative. All right. Get back to work. Alright, let's get caught up on global navigation satellites. Now, is there any tech? Sweden has triggered Article 50. Nothing about a reusable launch vehicle. Unfortunate. Keep rejecting my economic aid. All right. Cypriot and Turkish Cypriot approval is at maximum. So now we just need to get the British to agree. And then we'll see about unification. Let's see what this does. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode. So we'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll continue with these projects, trying to reduce Two Sicilies' autonomy. It's getting there. Keeping up with that. Continuing to improve our own production, unification of Cyprus, influencing of Yugoslavia, all those good sorts of things. All right. But for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.